now we head downtown to find out what Justin's up to. Carolina quarterback Cam Newton is back home opening a restaurant, and there's no bigger foodie at Fox 5 than our own Justin Felder. So take it away, Justin.
We'll see if they let me try the food, Ken. We're here downtown Atlanta, Castleberry Hill at Fellowship, the brand new restaurant and lounge with Cam and CJ Newton. And tell me, Cam, quarterback, Heisman winner, what made you want to add small business owner, restaurateur to the resume?
Well, it's something different, and I feel like some of the life lessons that I've implemented from the game of football, I can implement it as a business owner as well, and also put together a project that the consumer, people that come through the doors will be happy to be a part of.
And CJ, this area is something I know Atlanta's excited to see develop. What do you see growing here?
Well, I mean, this Castleberry Hills community is a big reason why we choose this area. Not being too far from the Benz Stadium. That way I can hear my Panthers. We can cheer my Panthers on while we come in. But ultimately the area is just is growing and it's thriving. A lot is going on in this area. We just want to just bring in a restaurant and something very nice for the community to take a part of, and just want to put our own stamp here in the community.
And you'll let Falcons fans in, I'm sure. Maybe a little extra on the bill. Cam, I wanted to ask you, and a lot of Auburn and Westlake fans, I'm sure, want to know, how are you doing? I mean, I watched the YouTube behind-the-scenes series, and you talked about the shoulder injury and said you were scared at times last year. How are you doing, and how are you feeling?
Man, listen, it's a process, and we always hear the cliche things about trusting it, and I'm doing my part, and hopefully everything comes around. But trusting in my supporting cast from the trainers, family members, and other support systems, I think I'll be all right.
I want to ask about a couple Georgia guys you just got added to your team. Terry Godwin, the receiver, Elijah Holyfield from right here in Atlanta. Have you talked to him? Have you reached out at all?
The funny thing is, they was on my All-Star team.
Okay.
So even more, buzz to be happy for, the new additions to your team. Seeing Terry at the age of 16 and 17, as well as Elijah, and Elijah coming from Woodward Academy, and as their growth as major Division I players, and now seeing them professionally on your same team, it's just a dream come true.
And Panthers fans sitting at home a little nervous about this season. Should they be expecting to see you training camp, first game of the season? Should they be feeling good right now?
You're going to see me when you see me.
Okay.
I'm saying? I'm just teasing. But, just for everything, just know that as a player, I'm putting myself in the best situation to make sure that the franchise is in good hands. And, with us having a very successful, draft, in my opinion, that gives a lot of people to look forward to something, as training camp approaches.
And CJ, real quick, somebody comes in here for the grand opening. The one thing they got to order real quick.
The one thing they got to order is obviously, cigars one. We have a fellowship drink, which is an old fashioned, one of my favorites. But anything on the menu, we have an awesome crew back in the kitchen. And as you can tell, if you look at me, I don't miss many meals. So.
Looking good. It's a good spot. Fellowship. We'll send it back to you guys in this.
All right, well done, guys. I noticed he was selling hats.
Yes, very nice.
Very similar, so come ready for a cigar, I guess.
Yeah, bring your A game. Lots of swagger. Thank